What's up, Bucks fans? It's Jackson Gross, one of the many great writers here at Brew Hoop, and I want to welcome you in to the Brew Hoop recap. In this series, we'll be recapping almost every single game for the Milwaukee Bucks, starting from Summer League to hopefully another NBA title. Let's go ahead and jump into our first recap. We'll be looking at the Bucks' last Summer League game against the Phoenix Suns this past Saturday. It may have been past the 4th of July, but that didn't mean the fireworks were over, as second-year player MarJon Beauchamp got things started hot with an incredible self-alley-oop dunk off the glass. But from there, it was a struggle for the Bucks for the rest of the first quarter, as they would allow the Suns to go on an 18-4 run, propelling them to a 27-15 lead at the end of the first quarter. However, when things switched to quarter two, the Bucks finally seemed to find their footing, with Beauchamp leading the way on offense by scoring 9 points in the quarter. But it wasn't just him stealing the show out there. Former Gonzaga Bulldog Drew Timme showed out in a short stint he had the second quarter, grabbing 2 points, dishing out 2 assists, while also grabbing 3 rebounds early in that second quarter to get the Bucks back into the game. But it wasn't enough, as the Bucks went into halftime trailing by 10, 50-40. It was then in the third quarter where the Bucks completely flipped the switch on both ends of the court, limiting the Suns to just 13 points while scoring 27 of their own. And a lot of those points came from an unlikely source. Former Chicago Bull Tyler Cook had 12 points on 4 dunks and 2 layups without missing a shot in the third quarter. Look for him to potentially get that last two-way spot. With the Bucks up just by 4, 67-63, things tightened up, and in the fourth quarter it became a defensive battle. Both teams only scoring 29 points combined. However, with a big 3 from Chris Livingston, fresh off his new 4-year contract with the Bucks, and a couple of key plays from Taco Fall, the Milwaukee Bucks were able to improve to 2-0 in Summer League play, beating the Suns 84-75. The Bucks will be back in action on Tuesday night as they'll take on the Brooklyn Nets in Game 3 of the Summer League, as they will look to go 3-0. But before you go ahead and watch, a few hours before tip-off, our Gabe Stoltz will be dropping a preview at brewhoop.com. So make sure to head on over there on Tuesday afternoon to read everything you need to know before the Bucks take on the Nets. While you're waiting for Game 3 of the Bucks Summer League and that preview from Gabe Stoltz to come out, make sure to head on over to brewhoop.com to read the rest of the articles that we have on the page. A lot of really great stuff over there to read. But we also have profiles on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We have a brand new TikTok page, potentially a Instagram Threads account, and our own YouTube channel where we post our podcast and other videos about the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for the first edition of the Brew Hoop Recap, I'm Jackson Gross. For Bucks Nation, as always, Bucks in 6.